Good evening, everyone. It is me, Attack Slug. I'll be here commentating these races tonight. We have Illayaya, also known as Oxwas, versus Xander. And this is going to be a race for a spot in the brackets. So, should be a good one. And I'm going to go ahead and get this started. Now, I can only imagine... Oh no, don't do nope. Don't do nope. Oh no. Well, we'll see. We've had some technical difficulties already. There we go. There we go. We got it yet. I know Illayaya is probably going to have some beef and a vengeance out for... revenge out for Carpainter. Xander also been doing well in the tourney. Everyone's been doing great. It's been a fantastic tourney so far. So since this is just kind of the beginning of the first cutscene, what have been some of y'all's favorite moments so far? Also, please let me know if I need to change any sound, if I'm not loud enough, if the game's too loud, if I'm too loud, it said blah, 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 blah. Please just let me know. We should be good, but I always like to double check. But, what has been some of y'all's favorite happenings so far? I want to know. But I do want to know. Also, do you guys like my little slug I did up there? I thought that was kind of cute. So, the beginning of the Boogey run, Ness wakes up, a meteorite crashes into Earth. And it wakes him up, and he's a curious young boy. So he goes to explore and see what it is in his jammies, nonetheless. Good luck, Slug. Thanks, Shucks. My favorite race of the tourney is still... Oh, God. Yeah, Daniel, that was insane. I'm not saying it. Anyway. So you grab the cracked bat. You actually can't leave your house if you don't grab the bat, at least. The game won't let you. I mean, wait, is that true? I feel like that's true. Now I don't know. Fact check. I need a fact check, please. You know, I knew what it was gonna be, Arafram, and I thought I would trust you, and here I am. Will they let you leave if you don't grab the crack bat? I feel like they won't. Is it just wasted time? Might be. So then you talk to the biggest jerk in your neighborhood, and you walk back down the hill. You can leave the house without it equipped. Okay, so I was correct. Pokey won't let you leave. Okay, so anyway, you walk back down the hill, la 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 la. It's like all weird. There's like a meteorite, and it's like, you know, flames are probably like burning, but you're just a kid with weird hair, and it's fine. Your mom's like, you know what? You were out wandering at night, but, you know, scoot off to bed. So you scoot off to bed. This is a dramatic retelling of the beginning. You scoot off to bed, and then Pokey knocks on your door. I wouldn't put it past Pokey for doing an inventory check. So he comes to your door, and you answer it, and he's like really like freaking out, but it still has time to like make, you know, a backhanded comment at your mom. Talks about the sharks and how they're ruffians. You're gonna test it. And then is like, well, you should probably talk to your mom. And your mom's like, take the dog, even though like all it does is sleep. And it has fleas, so, I mean, I don't know, you know, I mean, this isn't Mother 3, so you can't get fleas, but also the dog has fleas, and they should probably do something about that. Anyway, so after this, you talk to Pokey again, and then you talk to your dad, and then this is when you get to leave and the game starts! It just soft logged. So the telephone is actually your dad, if you guys didn't know that. So we all have a dad in our pocket from now on. And I see we have a banana and a mint flavor choice, which are pretty good choices, but it's not peanut flavor, which we all know is the superior choice. So Illayaya just a little bit ahead of Xander, but we'll see what kind of spawns happen here. And Illayaya getting around that dog, knowing to use the tree. No spawns here. And let's see how Xander fares. Okay, it's a crow. Oh no, it's a dog. Oh, and the dog got caught on the mouth. Oh my god. Okay, so now there's 2 snakes here. You don't want that. That's bad. That's real bad. You don't want none of them snakes. You don't want none of that dog shaking its booty. Okay, all right. It's been an exciting hill climb so far. Now Xander could possibly pull the snake a little bit closer and scooch on by. But it seems to be a risky move. Is he gonna do it? He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Oh, okay. And Illayaya already to the meteorite piece, talking to Picky. Xander just having to stutter that snake until it's off the screen so it doesn't charge at him. Peanut is, thank you, Maladroid. I do like strawberry because pink is a cute color. All right, so Xander continuing his stroll up the hill and pretty clear toward the back end. And now he'll be talking to Picky and then they're gonna pick up Buzz. Going behind the tree, which you sometimes see but not often. Because if you go behind the tree, it takes longer for Buzz to get to you. Are you talking to me, Daniel? You better not be talking to me. The real draw of Scramble is that you have the chance of getting... Oh, dental flavor is the best flavor! I like the teeth. Don't you like teeth with me? Woo! Let's see. And so now Illayaya is on their way. They're going to pick up this little safety bread roll. And they're going to go fight the first boss of the game, which is Starman Jr., which is a scripted fight, and you cannot lose. You can just get doo-doo RNG. So let's pray for Illayaya. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens later. Nothing's gonna happen later. I'm all bark, no bite. Okay, so see how many rounds Illayaya has on this as Xander makes his way down the hill. Also gonna grab that safety bread roll. You grab the bread roll. I used to do runs without grabbing the bread roll. Just like, I don't know, I just would, but it's like, it's a lot safer for the first pogo fight, and it's gonna give you a lot more HP than the trash can of fruit juice or whatever. So it's a good grab, and it really doesn't save that much time not grabbing it. Strongly worded letter. I have been known to write those. Okay, so a great fight. That's like a 730 something for Illayaya on that Starman Jr. I almost said Starman Super. Love to see it. We'll see how Xander's goes. All right, we got an on guard and a smash for 110. Okay, we got a fire. Pretty normal. Depending on this next hit from Buzz, we'll see how it goes. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, yeah. All right, so a pretty nice fight for Xander as well. He did have to do those stuttering, so he's a little bit behind. And then on Illayaya's side, you'll see Lardna, who is about to murder Buzz. Because she thinks it's a dung beetle. And hits it with her hand, which doesn't make sense to me, but you know what, Lardna, Mensch, you do you, girl. I like your lipstick, honey. And so you talk to Buzz as he's dying. He gives you the sound stone, which is how you record the melodies of all the sanctuary spots in the game that you're gonna go to. And also it's an awesome item. So Illayaya is going to be heading down into the actual town of Onett from northern Onett. And we'll see how that goes. So a couple of things you got to do. You got to steal a hat and sell it. Well, you don't steal it, but I mean, come on, whatever. Who knows? Who knows? Ness might have been bullying that kid for the Mr. Baseball cap for like years. And he's like, fine, I'll give it to you. Oh God, he's here again. And then you sell it and you buy some gear so that you can go and fight the arcade. And Illayaya not having any spawns in what many like to call the Onett Zoo, which is that sort of little walkway that can have a lot of spawns on it, and it's just like, those are just a time waste, so you don't really want them. There's only a couple of fights that you take purposefully in the Boogey Run, and one of those happened to be against my people. We've been abused for too long. Larna and the chicks with the smile look like they're from the Black Hole Sun video. Yeah! I would sing that song, but I don't want us to get DMCA'd. And, well, you know, I mean, it would just be uncanny. So I'm just not going to do that. So you buy a T-ball bat, you sell your crack bat, you buy a baseball cap, and you sell your Mr. Baseball cap, and they give you 99 bucks for it. And then you buy a cheap bracelet. And that is a good enough amount of offense and defense to get through this next fight. And as you see, Illayaya went behind the hospital, which despawns any sharks on the left side in front of the pizza place, which never opens. Love that Joker. Alright. And Illayaya through that first pogo fight, nothing to it. Still has that bread roll. Going for the second one. Going for auto fight. Pogo Punk missing. Falling down. Wow-wee. Okay, that was awesome. Xander taking a very long way around that skip. You don't have to go that far left. But just to be safe, I understand. Alright, now you gotta say no to this kid, and then he calls you a snob. And then it's the Yes Man Jr. and you fight him. 2 HP, dang. Oh, wow. Whew. Whoa, wow, wow, wowie, wow, wow, wow. Okay, Xander getting charged on, becoming tame. Okay, the Pogo Punk became tame. He's gonna have to heal here. I'm guessing he's gonna use his bread roll and Illayaya going into the Frank fight. Coming out with a swing and a miss and a miss and a brandish, and you gotta life up. You gotta heal every round, pretty much. He could potentially, he could have hit. He could have bashed, but it would have been really risky. And you don't wanna, you just don't wanna risk it. Okay, Xander done with their second one. Getting those burgers, stacking them burgers. Frank is brandishing knives left and right, and he is tame. Alright, we don't want to be a member of your stupid shark arcade group, okay? Like, we have other things to do. Alright, Hula Hoop Boy is missing. And Illayaya into the Frankenstein fight, which gives you basically a free turn every other turn. It generates steam, so you can use that to heal. Alright, Xander is getting talked dirty to. Frank's coming out swinging. Xander's gonna have attack. He's gonna life up because there's that knife brandish. 13-17 on that Frankie side, those Frank fights. Alright, Xander's healing. He's attacking. He's using a burger. He's getting talked dirty to again. Frank is just letting him have it, and we got through. So Xander just a little bit after Illayaya. And now you go back out to talk to Frank because he will heal you for free. And Xander's gonna do an auto fight on this, which I don't know if I would do. I guess, well, okay, yeah, see. See, there's that. They can tear into you, and that does a lot of damage. It does 30 plus damage, and that can easily be a run ender. The Frankenstein isn't necessarily super scary, as we see Xander finishing with a 14-14. But he can tear into you and like really let you have it. Pokey will let you leave the house without the crackbat equipped, but he blocks the door if you don't pick it up. Okay, so I was right. I knew that like you didn't have to equip it. I just knew that you had to have it. And over here we have Mayor Butthole Purple. If you were wondering, that's what the BH stands for. And so we'll see if Illayaya goes and gets some burgers. Some people choose to do burgerless if they're feeling confident enough with the amount of burgers they have. But most people stock up on burgers just because it makes the Titanic ant fight a lot safer. Because you want to use the majority of your psychic points on the rock-ins against Titanic ant and any leftover for a possible life up. I love this song. So you just buy a bunch of burgers and then you go and fight a bunch of slugs. It's pretty easy. So thank you for those follows. I see you, Sea Pearl, Sun Bear. Those are cute names. Okay, so Xander taking out 130. Most of the time people just take out $100 because that's about all you need to buy as many burgers as you can fit in your inventory. But you can take out the, like, pretty much all you have in the bank at the moment. In case you do need to buy a couple of burgers on the way back to fight the cops, if you used a bunch of your burgers in the ant fight. And so Illayaya, I don't know if the mouse being right there on that ledge is going to trigger the slug spawns. A lot of times people get it stuck on that very bottom ledge. That's kind of the new slug spawn strat that a lot of people have been using recently. Oh, but there they are. Imagine buying burgers from the cops. Okay, poo. Okay. Xander's gonna stutter away from this, and that's Illaya's first slug pack. My poor abused people. And here's Xander's first slug pack. So that's gonna put them actually really close now. We'll see how it goes. All right, there's not Xander. There's Illaya's second. Imagine buying burgers. I bought a burger the other day and it was delicious. There's a lone slug and a red swirl for Xander. Well, let's see how what this slug does. Ooh, trying hypnosis. Hypnosis can be kind of gnarly in this situation. I've definitely had some bad luck with hypnosis before. All right, Xander gonna do the little cliff ski thing. Oh, slugs! More slugs! Another single slug. You know, another single slugs give you the opportunity to maybe get a bomb drop. All right, that's a good setup on Xander's side. And now you just kind of, you know, walk back and forth from this little rock to the other side, because since that mouse is stuck there, it's not going to spawn another mouse. It's only going to spawn slugs. What kind of burger would you guys buy? If you could buy any burger, if you had like a ton of money, and someone was like, go get the best burger of your entire life, what kind of burger would you buy? I want to know. Tell me, chat. There's this place here, and it's called Easy Sliders, and they sell sliders. Obviously, it's the name of the business. And they have this one that's like strawberry jam, goat cheese, and like strawberries on top, and it's so, and bacon. It's so good. So we're just fighting slugs, you know. Just trying to get to level 8, because at level 8, that's when you get PSI Rockin', or your whatever your favorite thing is. Dude, it's really good. I might just get a huge Whataburger with extra patties in it. Ooh, Infernal Night! Oh, yeah, you must be from the south. Are you already hungry? Oh, no, I'm sorry, Story. I have a tendency to talk about food even when I'm not hungry. I will say one thing. So do y'all know there's, oh God, Whataburger is so good. I got it last week. Arby's, an air-conditioned place to cry. Dude, hell yeah. Oh, the patty melts are good, but honestly, they kind of make me feel like my arteries are clogging. You know? Okay, Illayaya is taking a single fight with this Antoid. We'll see what happens. It can be a little risky. Okay, but I think we're good. We're good. So I was talking about burgers. I'm guessing Illayaya is going up for the 6-pack. Yeah. I never get the onion rings from Whataburger though. I always forget that they have onion rings. You like Five Guys? Well, James, only because their topping game is on point. Yeah. Oh my God, me too, Infernal Night. There are 2 within like easy driving distance from me. What's up, DF Dub? Texas represent. All right, so Illayaya checking their stats there to see where they're at, and it was so quick that I missed it. Xander gonna life up here, which is a good idea. Don't want to get killed by these slugs. But also in DFW, there's like so many amazing restaurants that like Whataburger isn't necessarily like a second thought, but like it's still like a really good fast food place if you just want something quick. All right, so Illayaya gonna max out that HP and then grab a couple of butterflies. I think he needs one more because he was at 4. Oh no, he's going for it. Xander's still doing the slug grind. Now that present down there is a burger. So it's good to save it until after you're finished so you can grab it and that way have an extra burger for the cop fight. Oh, gonna stutter those ants. Nicely done. All right, so Illayaya going up to Titanic Ant. Oh, he had, okay, he did have enough PP. Okay, good. I was worried. I thought he had 4 PP left for some reason. All right, so we'll see how Titanic Ant is acting today. He's been a bit of a jerk lately. Oh, yeah. Whataburger breakfast is really good. I gotta quit talking about Whataburger. I'm sorry. I get on a topic and then I just don't get off of it until I have other things to talk about. 77. So yeah, life up for sure. That's gonna max it out. Xander making their way up to Titanic Ant now. Gotta stutter through all these spawns. Illayaya using the burger. Pretty much a free turn with that defense down and the magnet. 26. Ant should be donezo. All right. 2340 something for Illayaya on that Titanic ant. Well done. Xander scooting on past these spawns up here on the 3rd level. Also going to most likely fully heal, grab the butterflies needed, and then go to fight the ant. The good thing is that the butterfly you see on Xander's side is a 100, like almost 100% guaranteed. Yeah, for sure. I'm sorry, Storied. Come to Texas. We'll feed you Whataburger. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Xander saying, "Aw heck." Tried to go for it. This could be bad. Alright, they're gonna use PSI. That is guaranteed to take it out. But now he has to go back and grab another butterfly. Unless... No, he's definitely gonna go grab another one. Oh no, he doesn't know that you have to walk to the other side. Does he know? Okay, he knows. Well, he went in and out. That's fine, that works too. In and out, another burger place. What's up, Octo? Alright, not gonna get those antoids, get into that antoid fight again. This one should be okay. Stutter past this dude. Alright, and Illayaya is heading down to fight a bunch of cops. Five of Strong's best men who get beat up by a kid with a baseball bat. What a bunch of nerds. Alright, let's see how this goes for Xander and also Illayaya. We got 2 big fights going on. Alright, we got a Rockin', 93, not bad. Xander not taking any chances using a burger there. Ant just threw up a shield, so 71. Alright, Magnet, you don't love to see it, but it's okay. At least not when you have, you know, at least enough psychic points to throw a life up. Alright, the ant is dodging. Alright, Magnet there is fine. Yeah, quit dodging! Alright. Illayaya getting through these cops. Alright, on to cop 3. Oh, no. Alright. Ate a burger right off the bat, which is what you want to do there. You want to keep your HP at about at least 50 or above in these cop fights. Same with Titanic Ant. Because as you see, Titanic Ant just did a 43 bite attack. They can crit, and Xander is, through with Ant. Hallelujah. See you later, you big jerk. Alright, so Illayaya going into the 4th cop fight with a good amount of HP. He's gonna want to keep his HP up going into the strong fight. So he does have all of his PP left, so he can easily use a life up here, which is what he's doing. You want to keep at least 20 psychic points and a smash. Oh yeah, let's go. You want to keep at least 20 psychic points for the strong fight because 2 Rockins can potentially take him out. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, R.I.P. Bozo. You big dumb jerk. So he's gonna heal. And that's why, because those grapple and submission holds can be brutal. Alright, 99. Alright, and a life up. Well done. That leaves him with 1 Rockin'. Let's see if this does it. Oh, missed! You missed, you big jerk! Alright, there we go. Captain Strong's done. 2846 out of Onet for Illayaya. And we see Xander walking at a giant step, about to go take on those cops himself. Now, he does have that extra money that he pulled out, so he could possibly buy a couple of bergs to help him out in this cop fight. Can you read it? No, I've been skipping school to save the world, you ding-dong. What's up, Boing? Right, so you gotta watch out for these mushrooms in this little valley here. Illayaya grabbing that hamburger for Apple Kid. Oh my goodness, that's a squad of mushies. Yui! However, they have a very small aggro radius. Therefore, you can easily kind of scoot past them and not have to worry about them. But once you hit that aggro, they will attack and there's no getting away from it. Alright, so Illayaya is going to pull out money, call Dad, maybe could do a Vogler, we don't know. Oh, yep, he's calling Dad. And Xander's going to fight the cops. Now remember, whoever wins this race automatically advances into brackets. So, there's a lot on the line here. Both racers are 1-1 right now. So, we'll see what happens. There's a lot of race left. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, one of my favorite songs. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, and a crushing chop, a crit. We don't love to see it. Gonna use that life up for sure. Alright, so you just gotta, you know, talk to Apple Kid. He tells you he's stinky and he's starving. You know, it's just normal inventor stuff. You give him money and food, and then you have to go trigger the pencil eraser cutscene. Alright, so Xander fighting these cops, healing, doing well. Ooh, and a smash. Heck yeah. There we go. No, no, Daniel, no. Alright, third cop for Xander. And Illayaya is heading to go trigger that pencil eraser, which you don't actually have to even have the pencil eraser completely on screen. There is like a little blade of grass that you can basically get to, and it'll trigger it for you. Alright, this cop is being a total jerk bag. Alright, so Xander's gonna need to heal. And Illayaya's in what I have deemed Fart Cave. Because it's just stinky and it can just waste so much of your time in there. And now this area in PRV, PRV in general is dangerous, but this area does have mobile sprouts and little UFOs. So you'll see he walks right to there and then turns around. That's all you have to do to trigger the pencil eraser cutscene. Or maybe not cutscene, but trigger or whatever you want to call it. Alright, Xander's fighting. Alright, he's going... I think that was his fourth cop. He's going into strong with... He got a burger drop! Dope! Alright, going into strong with 51. He's gonna want to heal immediately. Alright, so a pretty easy fart cave on the way out for Illayaya. Gonna get a call from Apple Kid now. Alright, so he came out swinging, but he missed. We're gonna throw some rockin'. Oh, a submission hold. Gonna want to eat a burger after that. 81. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it, though. 67. There we go. Xander did it. 33-10. Took a little bit of a risk. Paid off. Why is my name yellow? Why is my name yellow? Oh, y'all are just roasting each other. That's fine. So Illayaya grabbing that pencil eraser and now going to, oh, and grabbing some Skip Sammys. Very cute. From a baker who says that flies landing on his bread makes them taste better, even though flies spread disease. And Xander making their way on down into Tucson to do their story advancement. A little risky to walk this way. There are spawns there, and you can get the bicycle shop photo trigger if you're not careful. But Xander gets through it just fine. I ain't worried about it. You should call your mom sometime. The big muscle dude's like, I always feel better after talking to my mom. Fly spread misinformation to the shopkeeper. Hey dude, you should like totally call your mom sometimes. Her sweet voice will make you feel better in no time, bro. Trust me. Like, they easily could have made it like a nerdy guy saying that, but they made it like the tough guy in a muscle shirt. I love it. This is why I love this game so much. There's so many small like nuances that like you just catch the more you play it. Which is also why I like to go back and play casual every year at least. Because I just love all the NPCs and all the chat. It's just so charming. So I talked to my mom today too, Daniel. Then call your mom and she's like, weird, you called me sooner than I expected. What do you want, you big crybaby? I talked to my mom before restream and it was getting close to time where I needed to start getting ready. And I was like, okay, well, I gotta go, I gotta do this. She's like, oh, whatever. And I was like, I literally have to do something. I have a responsibility. Yeah, NPC dialogue is one of the best parts of this game. Yeah, she's like, I'm cleaning the toilet. Leave me alone. All right, so Illayaya getting past there. Having some, getting a little pincer. Gonna use the skip sandwich to get past all this. Wise usage. You will get another skip sandwich in the cult shack. And zoom on past these snakes. And that snake is like, yo. And Illayaya tried to be like, yo, no. And the snake was like, yo, yes. And so he's like, fine. And since it was a red squirrel, it's not an auto kill. It's fine. This is fine. Xander going to get that pencil trigger. Yeah, go get it. I'm watching my soap operas. Oh, your school called. I covered for you. I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. All right, so here you buy a better bat and a better hat. The old bat hat combo. And this gives you some better offense and defense in the next fights to come. Xander gonna have to despawn. And Illayaya saying, nope. Gonna nope out of there and nope out of there again. Alright, so Xander's gonna get the phone call from, oh, Apple Kid, these cultists are not relenting. Alright, but making it through here. Well, if my lore is correct, they closed the school down and built an arcade instead. Because they're like, yo, kids like you should be playing video games and not learning and whatnot. Oh, the library. That works too. I like my idea better, but that works too. Alright, so Xander picking up the pencil eraser. Illayaya getting into the cabin fight. The cabin fight. School is a shack on the hill that you can buy at Eagle Point for $7,500. And you just read about a dude driving down the New Jersey Turnpike way too fast and then being like super sexist and misogynistic about his wife. My wife had a big belly already. Bro, you're lucky she married you. Oh, and a smash for 103 on Illayaya to get through that shack fight, cabin fight, whatever. And a cookie. Rockin' missed one of the cultists. Alright, so Xander has some spawns. I would probably just go ahead and despawn like that. That's what I would do. I wasn't going to say anything different. So Xander will be making their PRV journey and just spawns everywhere. Lifed up for safety, might affect car painter, maybe, yeah. Alright, so we're stealing from the banana stand. Gonna eat the fresh egg. I'm guessing Illayaya is keeping that cookie. Ooh, and a butterfly. Heck yeah, that's nice. You like to see that. That's gonna help with the second cultist fight. Yeah. Alright, so Xander finding himself in a little bit of a pickle, but getting out of it. See how oh, no, very stealthily noticing that tree, which I nearly did not see. And yo! Alright, okay. Some interesting despawning happening on Xander's side. Gonna see if he can get around this tree here, which he should be able to. Alright, alright. I like it. I like it. I'm into it. Oh, getting that other robo stuck on a tree, and there's another one there. Alright, Illayaya finished with that fight. Went fairly well. Gonna go into his car painter fight now. And Xander, okay. There we go. I think he wanted that butterfly. That makes sense. Something that you learn with more and more Earthbound playing is... Oh man, another butterfly! Alright! Okay, let's see what's going on here in the car painter fight. Something you learn is like how far you have to walk away to despawn. I don't know how long Xander has been doing Earthbound runs, but like it's something that you learn with experience of how far away you need to walk away. A lot of times people will walk too far to despawn an enemy when it's not necessary. Doesn't play super regularly? Okay. I would imagine if you walk too far, and I'm not speaking on Xander, I'm speaking in general right now. I imagine if you walk too far away, it's probably just going to respawn something else, rather than despawn what was there. Alright, so Xander's doing his shopping. Illayaya skipping that other skip sandwich. Gonna go pick up Paula, do a death warp. While Xander is going to say hello and get the Franklin badge from Paula and do his shack fight. Alright, gonna go ahead and do inventory management here. Interesting to get rid of the Sandlot bat, but maybe that's in case you need to hit the mole so you won't hit it as hard. Despawning, no matter what, has a chance of still respawning something, but if you walk too far, you risk losing ground by having something spawn closer to you. So it's ideal to try and find the ideal. It's ideal to find the ideal distance that way you can slowly try and take ground on the enemy, so eventually you get the spawn tile empty. Well said, Daniel. That was an ideal way of saying that. Oh no! Crow Death Warp! Nah, not gonna happen with 60 HP. And they're trying to steal things. Come on. Alright, so Xander threw his shack fight. Gonna eat a burger. So still has a burger left. Which is good. Might not have to take as much from the banana stand. Very ideal. Very ideal. Very ideal. Xander not even going to the banana stand. Said to heck with that. I'm no thief. I'm not gonna get my name changed to thief by stealing. Anyone know what game that's from? Ayo! Oh, almost forgot the teddy bear drop. And here's the mole. But is grabbing the croissant here. Interesting. Okay, okay. I am just loving these different kinds of strats that Xander is doing. I really am. Link's Awakening. Which version? Yes. What's up, Leslie? Alright, we're not gonna go to heaven. And Illayaya is through with that death warp. Let's go. Woo! And a smash from Xander. Hey-oh! Nice. All right. Going into this car painter fight, pretty solid. I mean, I feel like it went pretty quick for having 60 HP. You fool! Alright, let's see how Xander's car painter fight goes. Alright, we got to reflect. 114. Alright, didn't hit anyone. A dash smash for 91. Woo! Going for the rockin'. 39. What's it gonna do? 66. Bashing. And a reflect. Oh, yeah, bud. Oh, yeah, bud. That's a 34. Let's see what kind of levels they get. HP by 1. Oh, wait. HP by 1. Nice. 36. Both owners have crit that guy. I'm happy for Illayaya especially to crit Car Painter because Car Painter did him so dirty in the last race. So GG's both of the dudes racing right now. Y'all are doing great. Keep it up. And here's my super homie for life, Everdreezy, as some have called him at times. Actually, no one has ever called him Everdreezy, including me until now. No one dissed me right now. I'm breaking new grounds. All right, Illayaya going for that left side Chaos Theater entrance. Listen, I'm the commentator here. I'll call him Everdreezy if I want to, alright? Don't at me, bro. Oh, Ari, you want to talk? Let me get into Discord. Airframe!
Look, after whatever you just called Everdread, I had to that was so Daniel, get out of here.
Amazing? It was so amazing?
You think you can just hop into commentary? Listen.
Airframe told me he was going to. You beat it. Go on, get. Easy breezy, Everdreezy. Oh no, I snorted. Oh no.
Yeah, no, I was actually planning on hopping into comms. Things got delayed. Not to berate Daniel here. If Daniel wants to pop in, he can pop back.
No, I know. It's fine. It's fine. We're watching a Runaway 5 show, and Xander's doing a death war.
It's going pretty
Yeah. A little. Can y'all hear Airfirm okay? Well, Airfirm's not talking.
I'm here. I just.
Airfirm is low? Okay, let me turn you up, Ari. Alright, how about that? Talk again, Ari.
Hi, everybody.
There we
My
go.
name is Daniel. And I'm the number one town runner.
My name is Everdreezy.
And I hate stoop.
You wish. You freaking wish.
Oh,
But
he's back again! We've been infiltrated! Making a mockery of this race. Get out of my chat!
This is so much fun.
So Illayaya will be going
Yeah,
to
that was a
Tucson.
really good death warp there by Xander.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he had low HP and he did a great job. He can make up some time here.
So I'm assuming you already know, but let's see what bus we got coming up here. Slug, can you share your screen over Discord just so I'm kind of up here?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just all sorts of doodly doolin over here. Tell me if you can see it. You should be able to see it.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, my dude.
All right side bus, disqualification. Right off the bat. Left side bus equals instant win, unless both do bus.
Bus. Right bus makes RJ happy. Aw, okay, well at least RJ's happy.
Oh, did I leave that in there?
Yeah, we gotta keep him happy or he won't sing for us. Andy! Or Anda, I should say. We want to keep RJ happy so he'll sing again, you know? That's all I really want in life.
You just want more songs by RJ?
Yeah.
At this rate, we're gonna have a nice
Yeah.
compilation
Yeah.
of Earthbound speedrunners doing things.
I mean, I can meow songs really well, so if you want anything, I mean, I've already been meowing tonight, so, I mean. Oh, yo, it's
We'll put
Everdreezy
it up to a community poll
again!
later. It's like I'm gonna kick you out of commentary, except then I can't hear it be heard. It'll backfire on myself.
I'm just having fun. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's dogs there. You don't want to fight no dogs.
But they want to pet the dogs. Pet the
The
dogs.
dogs just want some pets. They want a little
Even
dog
if the dog
treat.
is, even if the dog is missing chunks of fur and skin and flesh.
Oh God. That dog has mange, and
Zombie
you better
dogs
stay
love
away.
love too.
No, they don't. Zombie dogs get no love whatsoever, especially not from me.
They love ice pets. Pet them with the ice.
That's true. That's true. All right, so a lot of flies, but Illayaya using those gravestones to his advantage. Gonna go have the zombies stare into his soul and look him over. And we're gonna see the runaway 5 on Xander's side here. All right. Pretty
clean
yeah, pretty
return
chill.
trip.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't complain about that at all.
Heck no. And now we're following this lovely lady with the sunglasses on at night.
She's just getting ready for her beach trip later on.
Yeah. She's like, I quit working for
And
Dagus
she
and his
pets the
cronies.
doggos with the chunks of skin missing.
And now I just live in Summers. Oh, James, really? Do you think, but can a dog turn you into a zombie if a dog is a dog zombie? Or is it only a human?
I'm pretty sure the dog zombie would maul you before you get
Yeah,
that
I think
far.
it would just kill you. I don't think it would just bite you. But would a dog zombie turn another dog into a dog zombie? Like human zombies turn humans into human zombies?
I think everything turns into zombies the moment they die. Whether or not there's enough flesh or brain to remain is the question.
I think that would depend on the virus that turned people into zombies to begin with. Or is it that every zombie virus turns you into a zombie after you die?
Are we talking Walking Dead virus? Are we
Well,
talking
we know the
Resident
Walking
Evil
Dead-
T-cell virus?
Well, the Walking Dead virus turns you into a zombie after you die. We know that much.
Well, it's not even a virus. Everyone has it, so.
So, but then would it be a virus that was like airborne, so that everyone has it?
I don't know. I'm just referring back to season 1 information.
The first 3 seasons are so good. Anyway, so Ilyaya's in Winters, picked up Jeff. Xander about to take a bus ride to Threed.
Come on, come on. Oh, this race is canceled.
Cancelled. In stream. Zombie dog is too busy digging up the other zombies. Being a zombie doesn't matter even if you're maimed. It's the same virus, it just also works for dogs. Are you sure?
Just as long as it's not like the Resident Evil dogs with like the 5-way opening mouth.
Blech. Nope. Oh, and Ilya is talking to the worst character in the game, Maxwell.
I hate Maxwell. It's
Maxwell
been about
sucks.
a couple years since I went on this rant. I know it's all about convenience, and video game decide to make sure that you're reinforced to use the bad key machine in about 20 to 30 minutes. When you get to the next door, you can't open, and then never use it again. But just give you the frickin' thing.
Yeah, right?
I get pissed at this point.
Alright,
Taking a drink.
Eric had to have a drink after that. Xander is in Threed, and Illayaya is about to traverse the snowy land of Winters. The wonderful music. So Xander will now be going to have the zombies take a look at him. And we meet our best friend, Bubble Monkey. Ooh, a little bit of Smiling Sam's in the way. What did Irving call them? Smiling Jack? Couple of Smiling Jacks there. Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
running from the butterfly.
Alright, so some spawns issuing Xander some trouble. There's also flies up there. Hopefully he despawned enough, and he did!
Alright, nice.
So we'll see how the walk back goes. Ugh, there's a ghost! Oh god, there's more ghosts! You know, I might be alone in this, but I think when you get possessed by a ghost, that little mini ghost being your homie in your party is pretty cute. He's pretty cute. Not gonna lie, he's pretty cute. Airframe Daniel just wants you to love him. Oh, honey, don't you worry.
that little, I don't know, but that little ghost gets destroyed by molten lava, so
it does. It
not
does.
very useful.
He's cute. He's cute. Oh, I mean, what if you had a little ghost like that just following you around, being like, "Hey, I'm gonna solidify you sometimes, but we could be friends." We got a Tessie. All right, and Xander is about to start his winter's journey.
Remember, if you follow the Earthbound Super Series channel, we now have a Tessie emote officially in there.
Yeah, we
cropped
do.
by me. And if you subscribe, you could use it in other channels.
And a really great GG emote. I love that GG emote. Ari, did you make that?
I did. Thank you.
I love it. It's great. Like, I really love it so much, with Lardna just peeking up behind. It's fantastic.
It's reminiscent of the speedrun.com page with Lardna on that page.
You know, we got love for Lardna over here.
So, Slug, give me your best Tessie impression.
Hello, I'm Tessie, and I'm gonna give you a ride, because I'm a gentle giant. Some people mistake me for Barty sometimes, But I'm not actually Barney because I can go in the water and that dude's just a guy in a suit. I'm Tessie.
I will accept that. I didn't say song, so I
He didn't
accept
say
the
song.
results
He
of
didn't
what
say
came
song.
across.
He didn't say song at all. So
Don't
now-
worry, we got another one coming up for me to ask about the song.
So now Xander
Either
gets
way, that last one was just as clippable.
So now Xander gets to talk to Maxwell. The dork wearing
I'm more
eye
focused
gear
on the
at night.
protoplasm. Oh, double protoplasm right off the bat.
Yeah, that's rough. Looks like
For me, that's when I switch right into the defend mode right there,
Yeah.
like Illayaya is doing.
Right, exactly. The more defends you do, the easier it's going to be for you to run.
What is it, like turn 5, I think you start to have a positive chance? I don't remember the stats right off the top of my head here
They
anymore.
go up 10% each time, so...
Right, and I think, I'm trying to
there we
remember
go.
what the positive turn is. Turn 4, thank you, Daniel.
And Illayaya saying, to heck with that duck skip. Xander's going to be picking up gear.
I wonder what that duck spins around. I always get curious. Is it like a bottle? Are we playing spin the bottle? Is
Something
it...
spin around. I would imagine like your brain or something. He spins your brain around because it makes it drains your psychic points. So it's kind of like a brain scrambler or something. So the first second you're just like, "Bleh," and then like your psychic points are lowered. Illayaya is gonna grab a croissant for safety. I like it. I'm into it. Want to be prepared for the pawn cave coming up. And taking that second proto fight, it happens. And here's Xander also with a butterfly. Butterflies are rampant. And a gruff goat. Gonna want to despawn that. And dodging that crow. And Illayaya is through the second proto. And a green swirl on Xander's side.
What
Nice.
green swirl was that?
I have no idea, but I would take it.
That's even wackier than most that I see.
Maybe it had something to do with monkey. I don't know.
Probably with Jeff being not Ness. That's probably what it literally is.
I mean, if we're gonna be honest here. Alright, so looking okay for Illayaya. That's stutterable.
You know, I'm starting to get curious. Like, if you were to put yourself with a full party there, and then kill off Ness and put him in the back of the party, would it still have the weird results?
Huh. Well, that would be hard to figure out because with a full party, I mean, who would we be fighting in this area?
Well, it would be some ROM hacking and stuff,
Okay,
just to
okay,
say,
just to see.
yeah, full party.
Yeah. Oh no!
Look at that stutter stepping.
This is a rough situation, Illayaya. You can do it. You can do it. We got another Tessie, folks.
All right, now I want the song this time.
Oh man. Okay. I forgot the end. Okay, so this is a chance for Xander to maybe catch up. Illayaya just took a death to that mouse and slug.
Yeah, but
He doesn't-
Xander still
yeah.
has to deal with Brick Road.
He doesn't, right, but Illayaya doesn't have to deal with Brick Road, but has to go all the way back through. Still a little bit of a time waste. Still a good
That's
lead.
peanuts when there's nothing there anymore.
I'm being positive, okay?
Okay, positive. It's pistachios compared to earlier.
Ooh, pistachios. I like pistachios.
Yes, I need more
They're
pistachios.
really good. Although I do prefer shelled. I will say that.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's some sort of like mind trick thing.
Is it
where
so
I-
it slows you down so you don't go through the whole
Yeah,
bag
just,
as
like,
fast?
chomping down on them. All right.
Because I actually just did a bunch of math on cost analysis of pistachios.
Really? Well, I'd be interested to hear about that later. I mean, nuts are expensive, man.
Yeah.
I prefer cashews.
ridiculous.
So it's like that's like a splurge right there. You know what nuts aren't that expensive and are really good? Walnuts. Oh, almost had a skip for Xander.
I have to be in the right mood for walnuts.
You can add them to so many things, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Using them in dishes is great, but by themselves.
You know, I'll eat them by themselves too. But I also love pecans, and I feel like they're very similar. Pond cave. There's the pond.
All right. We got to the third room there when we got the duck down.
Yep.
Now, do we get second proto skip?
Yeah, we do. Oh, we don't. No,
No, you
fart.
just skip.
I did
Slug,
not. That was
slug,
not me.
skip.
That was the monkey.
We made it. We're free and clear. But Bubble Monkey stopped.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Look at the chat. Look
Don't
at the chat.
you dare. I can see the chat. Don't you dare. I will ban all of you.
No, you won't.
I know.
I'll unban you all.
I know. Jeez, can't even make a joke around here.
Well, sure you can, but I'm here to be the counter joke.
Alright, so Xander is through Brick Road. And Illayaya is going to go talk to his deadbeat dad. We'll see how Pond Cave goes for Xander. Saying, nah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so. Nah, could have.
The slug. Go for the slug. Go for the fight. Go for the fight.
Yeah, you coulda. No.
It was two slugs, so it wouldn't have been an instant kill. Oh,
Right. Alright, that
yes,
mouse
take
is
advantage
stuck.
of the pinch.
Alright, there we go. Let's stutter. Come on, let's stutter,
Stutter,
Xans.
stutter,
You got
stutter,
this.
stutter, stutter.
Don't mess it up. There you go. So proud of you.
It's like the checkpoints at this point.
Oh, farts.
Oh.
Gonna try and run away. I think I take my chances just fighting. There is a burger right above. If you can get past this fight.
I guess the rowdy mouse gets a little rough with the smashes.
He do. But like I said, there's that burger right above. And that put his HP up by 9. So, yeah. That is a nice safety burger there. Never want to take any stutters in that first cave, that first portion of the cave. Just not worth it. And with that mouse on the other side, not worth it. Possible, but I understand the hesitance. Especially with no healing items. Alright.
Yeah, I
We're
don't want
into
to
the-
avoid any additional counters at this
Yeah, into the third cave. We got mushies.
point. Daniel, thank you for the gift sub.
Oh, that's so nice, Daniel.
I do have to say, this Guy Runner is one of my favorite bits of music in this game.
It's good. It's
Even though I
good.
can't hear it right now.
Who was it the other night that was like, hot take, but I love the coffee music? And we were like, that's not a hot take. The coffee music's great. It's so good. Charles, that's right, yeah. bro.
I guess it depends on how you're
Lukewarm.
hearing the coffee music.
Lukewarm
By
take,
mistake
bro.
or on purpose.
Yeah, true. Alright. So Illayaya has landed back in Threed to join the party and to fight the Boogey tent. And Xander gonna be going to talk to Dad and take his Skyrunner ride. And that should be okay for him. Yeah, there we go. Nice. First try. Gonna use this all-knowing bad key machine, but also chew some bubblegum before we do it. That's fine.
It's the extra juice that makes it work.
We got a chick. Cheep. I gotta talk to Daddy-O. If you want to call him that.
Nothing behind the sign. That's always great news.
Yes, and nothing in front of the Boogey tent. So let's go. Let's see what happens. Defend, BBR. Oh! And a 487.
Got it off.
It's okay. Still in it. You hate to see Jeff get taken out on that run. On that round. But a solidify is nice. And that's gonna do it. GG Illayaya!
Right.
Woo!
GG.
Let's go! Probably looking at a 111 here. With Jeff dead, that's gonna cut back on some of the text. And Xander making their way back into 3 on the Skyrunner. So that means that Illayaya has made it into brackets with a 2-1. That's 2 wins, 1 loss. And a 111.29. Well done.
GG.
For sure. Good time. Well played. Got their revenge on Carpainter with a crit nonetheless.
I think that he held the BBR too long and blew himself up with Boogey.
Yeah. No, don't say that. You did great. So, Xander got to make another round in the Skyrunner. Xander does still have a chance to make it into brackets. They will be 1 and 2 now. So their next race, if they win, they will make it into brackets for sure. But it's been well played on Xander's side just as much. All right, let's see how this Boogey tank goes. For old Zans.
May the odds be ever in their favor.
For sure. You're like the only person that hopes for that, Daniel.
Yeah, see, like I could be faster if I just didn't.
I'm still hoping
stupid
for a
things.
Hunter matchup
Oh,
for that
he's,
Turbo Left Bus deal.
He's talking. I'm just gonna put on some music then.
I haven't looked at the stats. Oh, I missed that match. Okay. Never mind, ignore what I said. Daniel can't do that.
What do you mean?
It's in the chat.
Okay. All right, we got the big bottle rocket, 334. Ooh. Ooh. And the teddy bear,
Teddy bear
has
doing its job.
become a pile of fluff.
It used its moveset.
Yeah. All right, 73.
Okay, waste the
And
turn.
we are done.
Yay!
GG Xander. Well done. Very nice. Gotta get through some text here and we'll get the final time. But played well on both sides. Super fun race. Illayaya taking that win. All right, and that's gonna be 115.44. Very nice.
All right.
Let's see, what do we have coming up? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is going to be the last quad
Yes.
of round 3. We got Eagles versus Irving and Boeing versus Classic James. It'll be tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern. Crimson is doing the restream. And after that, we will be launching Swiss Round 4, which will be exciting. Some hot matchups to come up to be.
For sure.
But also, importantly, on Monday night, Temple and Andy Perfect are going to be doing an Ancient Cave race on RPG Limit Break.
That's right.
The main marathon, not just a sub-stream or a hot fix or anything like this. The main event, right now around 9:30 p.m. Eastern, to be determined on how the marathon goes. And
Very
that's going to be a
cool.
great time.
Yeah, definitely post that in the Discord so people can check
It's
that
in the
out.
events channel.
Okay, cool.
And there will be an event coming very shortly.
But yeah, so next tomorrow's gonna wrap up our 3rd round, and then from that it'll be the 4th round, which is going to be the ending of the qualifiers. We're gonna raid Javanator. He plays Earthbound Scramble. He's a good dude. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Erifram, thank you for coming in and calming with me at the end. Thanks to Illayaya and Xander for racing and for everyone who's a part of this. It's super fun. We love all of y'all. And be good to yourselves. Bye!
See you next time.
Did it raid? Did it raid? Did it raid?
I think so.